guys, welcome back. My name is Lily, and I'm here just to do a quick little recap with you guys. It's been a while since we last spoke. There's been a lot that's been going on in my life. I have my trusty laptop next to me, my water bottle. Make sure to stay hydrated, my lip gloss for applications, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. It is the end of summer. The summer of 2025 has now come to an end, a very, very sweet end, but an end. I'm actually filming this, and it's almost, I would say at least, almost the start of autumn, but technically in California, I would say summer lasts a little bit longer than in other places because it's so warm here. I feel like even today it's still like 82 degrees. I'm also filming in what you probably can't tell, an undisclosed location that's new. We'll get to that in the next video. But for now, let's talk about what I did this summer. So to start off, I had an IRL co-working day with my team. We had some new team members, so we wanted to all get together and kind of get lunch, get to know one another, but it was really good. I remember their dessert being really, really good, but it was just a really sweet time getting together with my team. For background, I work in influencer marketing, and specifically at that time, talent management. It was so nice getting to meet everybody and getting to know everybody because I shouldn't say we get to, but we work from home for the most part. So getting to meet everybody IRL was really different, but also fun because then you get to kind of chat and get to know your team more, which was really sweet. And then I didn't even mention it. So to get to the IRL co-working day that I had with my team, I took a Waymo. And I'd been in a Waymo before, but I had never called my family while in a Waymo. Called my entire, not my entire, but like my mom, my sister who was with my mom and my grandma, and then my stepdad Eric to show them. And it's so freaky, but it's actually, I think, really fun. I should really be watching the traffic more, I think, but I don't know. I feel like very safe in it. I don't think that it's that crazy. I also think because I'm not like traveling during like peak hours of LA traffic, like it's been totally fine. I also think that, so I'm watching in front of me, but I also feel like, I don't know, just feel very safe. I just recently literally unsubscribed from my Uber subscription. And I'm trying obviously not to order out, but I also don't even take drives that much, but I feel like most times when I do, I'm like drunk, and I feel like this is going to be such a good, like, safe way to get home. I love the security of it. This sounds like a straight up ad working in the industry, but like, I'm being serious. I love the security of it. It was so clean. I don't know if you guys can see. It's so clean, so tidy. You can even open the windows, which I have not done yet. The music, they could definitely work on that, but maybe it's just because they don't have Spotify. It'd be so interesting if you could just connect it to like your own Spotify account, and then you can like use it. But I really like it. I think I'm shaking so much because I didn't bring my regular vlogging camera because I didn't have room in my bag, and I'm like, it's a work thing, so I didn't want to vlog too much, but I really like it. I'm about to get to my destination in like 4 minutes, but I mean, I'm on a really busy road. Like, this is the road I used to take whenever I would go to work in my last job, but I really like it. How many times I'm gonna say that? Okay, also, if you know me personally, I'm just not the biggest Uber. I really just have not had the best Uber drivers, like, ever. One time I had an Uber driver who was drinking and driving. Like, I was drunk, so I ordered an Uber, and he was drinking and driving. You know? And so that's why I'm kind of like, I've had that happen. I've had some that were like really suspicious where it's like a girl's photo and then a man is driving. Just like a bunch of weird cases. So I really like the Waymo, and I'm genuinely so excited to use it more. And it was so much cheaper, obviously, using a Waymo. So we'll see how it goes. It's so interesting. And oh my gosh, it was so funny and like heartwarming getting to call my family. I called my mom, and she was with my grandma at the time, and it was just so funny seeing their reaction to it. I also called my sisters. One of them was at work and the other one was in school, so the one in school picked up, but it was just so silly seeing their reactions. And if they ever come visit me in LA, I definitely want to take them on one. It's nothing crazy. I mean, it's literally just a self-driving car, but it's just such a, I think, where I'm from, a crazy concept to have in the city that has like such crazy traffic and I would say crazier driving. But yeah, loved it. Definitely have been taking more and more since then as well. And then for the second event, I can't talk about it, I know, which means this vlog is not going to be as visually interesting, I would say. But I can't talk about it. And I can't talk about it until later this fall. So if I remember to actually update you guys, which I might not, I'll probably end up sharing it on my Instagram story, what I was actually doing this summer for that brand. But stay tuned on my Instagram and maybe you'll see. Who knows? Then for the, oh my god, the third and fourth event, which are kind of like a combo of events together. So the very first one was the Rare Beauty perfume photo shoot, and it wasn't like a full photo shoot, it was more like a content shoot, like making like short form content. So one of my talents was invited out and I got to tag along with her as her manager and pretty much get behind the scenes of her meeting Selena Gomez and meeting Selena Gomez's team, seeing the new Rare Beauty perfume, which is, I was about to do this, but I feel like I do that too much. So I'm trying to like hold it back, but it is really good. I'm a big vanilla perfume girl, but I don't like it when things are too gourmand and sweet, like as if the perfume is like dripping in caramel. I'm not the biggest fan of that, even though this perfume was marketed like that. I feel like this is probably one of the lightest and most versatile and everyday wear vanilla perfumes I've ever tried. So if you haven't tried the Rare Beauty perfume by now, because it's been out for a while, I would recommend everybody go try it. And if you don't want to try the perfume, I recommend that you at least try the bombs. The bombs were like a silent kill, is that what they say? But I love the bombs. I feel like it's such an interesting and unique way to add like your personality, your take on a perfume that you like, and you can literally add it to any of your other perfumes that you actually enjoy. So I would say everybody try the bombs at the very least. All right, guys, I just got back from something that was so crazy. I meant to record before, but I didn't have time. But let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can even see my outfit. Let me set you down a little lower. I don't have my shoes on anymore because my shoes started blistering my feet. But back to what I was saying, this is the outfit I wore to meet Selena Gomez and the Rare Beauty team. Honestly, very plain. I just needed to be comfy because I was there for work for one of my talents. She's so sweet. But yeah, I just got done, and by the time this comes out, all of this would have already been known. But this was for their launch of their fragrance. Everything was so fun. Their office is so cute, very chic. But this is obviously one of the perks I get from working in this industry. But they gave me a little goodie bag. Their team was so sweet. She'll probably never watch this, but Erin was such a sweetheart and so welcoming. Yeah, their team gave us a little goodie bag. Olivia did amazing. I'm so excited to see her content. But anyways, let's unbox this really, really quick. I'll be fast. I'll probably speed through this. But you guys, what the heck? What the actual heck? Like, how is this my life? Such a cool experience, and I'm so thankful every day that like I get to wake up and this is my job. It's actually crazy that this is my job sometimes. But yeah, just feeling so much gratitude and so lucky. I love my talents. This. I love them all. But yeah, I'm just very excited. I'm also happy to be back home because my feet are in so much pain. But I'm gonna get undressed, get back to work, but I just had to do a little debrief for you guys because who knows if this has even come out. But yeah, also my skin is like doing so much better. I've been trying to take really good care of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And I don't know what else I'll show in this, but I'm just very, very excited, very happy and thankful. And then for the last event that I'm kind of mentioning now, it has to still do with Rare Beauty, but basically, so I went to the Rare Beauty perfume launch party. Hi guys, it's been a minute since we spoke and since I vlogged. I sound a little bit stuffy because I was a little sick this week, and so I'm just getting over it. But today, it's the weekend, it's Saturday. Anthony and I are headed to Century City Mall, and we're on a mission today. We're on 2 missions. First mission is watch Fantastic Four, and then second mission is, I think by the time this comes out, definitely by the time this comes out, everything would have already happened. But for work, I'm going to a Rare Beauty launch party for their perfume, and I'm pretty sure Selena Gomez will be there. And I know in my last clip I said that I kind of met her, but in this one I think I might actually be able to get a picture or at least say hi. Oh my god, we just stopped. But yeah, so I want to find something to wear. I also want to find comfortable shoes, which is my biggest thing, because the shoes that I wore to the little content shoot that I went to with my talent, I have like so many blisters on my feet. So Ant's gonna help me all day today. Thankfully I have him to be my judgment throughout the day. But yeah, I'm very excited to find an outfit and go shopping, and just kind of get it like done with. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Every single one of my like social media, like what's the word, like people that I really enjoy their content genuinely, they were there, and they were so sweet. I also got to meet a lot of Olivia's friends, and they're such little cuties. Everybody was so kind and very like accommodating. I feel sometimes very, even as a manager, I feel intimidated going to events like this at times, because especially if it is hard to come as a +1, like if it typically don't allow +1s, and luckily I was allowed to attend, but that makes me a little bit nervous from time to time, because that means that there probably isn't any other +1s there, or there aren't as many. But everybody was so kind. I think I was out until like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. that night with her. But yeah, it was the most beautiful event. The drinks, oh my god, the wine, the champagne or wine I had, delicious. Okay guys, I just got back from the event, but I'm gonna use my phone light. It was so much fun. Okay, maybe real. It was so much fun. I had a great time. Selena Gomez was there. A lot of the Love Island cast was there. I even got a picture with Nick. Everything was like really rushed and very fun, and Rare Beauty did such a great time. I think I'm just like, I have a social battery, so sometimes I get really quiet and then I just stare and listen to people. But I did get a little gift from the event. It's their fragrance. I'm actually really obsessed with the scents. The amber scent. And then they gave me a little fragrance, and I really like their fragrance too. It's actually really cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's super cute. I'm so excited to use it. The vanilla. Literally smells so good. I don't know what that is. I think that was just the box for it. Anyways, I gotta go send some pictures off to my talent. But I just wanted to recap it. It was so much fun. I'm so grateful for experiences like this. And I am really happy. And I feel very thankful. And I feel very blessed. And now I'm gonna go shower and go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow morning. But bye guys. I will talk to you later. So that was my like work month. As someone who I really need like I think I've always known this, but I'm someone that needs, I can be extroverted, but I also need my introverted time. And so because of that, I think that the summer really taught me that through all of like this work madness and craziness and kind of like honestly like surreal experiences from like seeing and getting a picture with Nick, meeting Selena Gomez and her team, going to a rare beauty event, going to this other thing that I can't talk about, and literally being in a Waymo, like a self-driving car. Like little me at 12 years old in 6th grade could not fathom what I'm doing now sometimes. And so in these moments that just feel so extravagant, I really need things to like bring me back down, like keep me rooted, keep me calm, keep me at peace. And those things this summer were pool days. There's just something about a large body of water that I really, really love. I don't know how else to say it. I love the sunshine and laying next to a large body of water with some type of citrusy fruit. Through all of this madness, I really just value my personal time with not just friends and family and my partner, but also myself. I'm so big on that. And so I think something that if you are somebody like me where sometimes you have like really busy seasons in work, make sure to always take time to take care of yourself, but like truly do things that bring you back like the energy to be alive and to be happy. I think that's something that I find myself as I get older really going back to, is like when I have to do things that are either like outside my comfort zone or just I think pull a more extroverted version of myself, doing things that I truly enjoy, make me happy, really make me feel more grounded. That's been my summer in a nutshell for the most part. It's just trying to find balance. But I think for everybody else, just do the things that you like. I know work or school can like be absolutely crazy, but be a little softer on yourself, be a little kinder. Take some time to, do things that you enjoy, do things that take care of yourself, do things that you like, that make you happy. Because I feel like by doing those things, not only does it bring you a sense of peace, but it also brings you a lot of clarity, and maybe that'll help you solve your problems that you're trying to figure out. Just thank you so much for hanging around and listening to me rant. I hope that this summer has been really sweet to you as well. And if not, maybe be a little bit softer to yourself and, somehow end it a little bit sweeter, doing something that you love, something comforting, something that brings you some joy in life. But until then, I will see you guys next time with the next vlog. I'm going back on schedule, so don't you worry. To my 1 or 2 viewers, my boyfriend and my sister that watch consistently, love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and just thank you so much for tuning along. Bye.
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine.